Okay, Parker, this is from your first lesson, getting back into the groove. One thing that I did notice that even before we started talking about, getting your back leg more engaged into the swing, um, I like what I'm seeing on the load. You're keeping it very, very quiet, keeping the load um, efficient. Not a whole lot of hip action. It's mostly hands, and that's a good thing. Just like anything else, the more you hit, the better, and the more consistent you're going to be. Now, I've got a couple of examples that are coming up right after this swing right here that illustrate exactly what I'm talking about as far as the back leg. If you look at Brian, this is Brian Harris, former shortstop at Vanderbilt. He's right-handed. You see that back foot. It doesn't go up. Basically the toe almost like drags across the ground, really. Steve doing this drill doesn't really do a whole lot of picking up. Parker, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about timing from this angle. Okay, the ball's in the air and your foot's still in the air. And what we want to do is we want to change a little bit of that. We'll talk more about that Sunday. Saturday, I should say. When I take my hand back, your foot should have already been in the air and down. Like when my hand starts to move back from right here, goes back, your foot should be down by the time I start going forward with my hand. So I'm going back. When my hand goes forward, your toe should be already back down. And what that does, it's going to allow you to load early is going to be the biggest improvement in your approach. Load early, wait, and then explode. It's kind of like you're going to roll back. So theoretically, you roll back there, your foot's back down. Okay, then your heel comes down, and now you crush. Okay, that's the kind of the concept that we'll talk about this Saturday. Look at this tape several times, and I'll see you this Saturday, 12:30.